Hey, what up? Lazy here as always. In this episode, we're back on Forza Horizon 5, and we're here with the Audi RS4 Avant. And I want a 1,000 horsepower drift taxi, as you can tell by the livery that I have on this thing. But we need to build it up. So, if you want to download this paint job, I'll chuck up the paint share code now, and let's jump into the build. Okay, so for this build, there is absolutely no way there is 1,000 horsepower coming out of the stock engine, so we're going to have to swap it out to this, a 6.2 litre V8. We could go with the 2J, but I'm feeling a V8 for this one. I'm definitely going to convert it to rear wheel drive. Yep. And for a change, I'm going to supercharge it. Cool. Now we can jump into the body. Honestly, we just got the standard Forza kit, which I don't want to mess with, so I'm going to leave it stock body. As for the tyre compound, I'm going to go up to streets, give it a little bit more grip. As for the tyre widths in the front, I'm going to leave that where it is, and I'm going to leave the rear where it is as well. As for the sizes, I'm going to leave them at 18s all round. For the rims, there's a set in here I want to go with. We just have to find them. These ones here, the Genosis CV201s. Yep, sold. Alright, and now we'll bring the track width all the way out in the front and in the rear. Yep. Now we can jump into the drivetrain. We've already got an upgraded clutch and an upgraded transmission, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. I'm going to leave the stock drive shaft in it, and I'm going to chuck in the drift diff. Cool. Now we can jump into here. Definitely going to need a brake upgrade. And drift suspension. Actually, that didn't drop it that much. It actually looks pretty good though. We'll smash on the sway bars in the front and in the rear. May as well. Definitely no cage. And we'll chuck the weight reduction on now. So 2643. Yeah, that's alright. It's a good thing we'll be running 1,000 horse. So as for the engine, I'm just going to go through and completely max it out. We'll throw everything that we can at it. So we'll just go through and just add everything. I'm pretty sure I said that twice now. Yep, need that. Gonna need that. Actually, this might be bang on 1,000 horsepower, to be honest. Is it? Will it be? Oh, it will. 1,000 horsepower, 845 foot-pounds at just under 2,700 pounds. Nice. I can make that work. Awesome, so there is the build done. We've gone over the paint job. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It's much appreciated. Cheers. Now let's jump over and drop in a tune. Okay, so for this tune, I'm going to leave the front tire pressure where it is, but I'm going to bring the rear up to 33.5 psi. Yep, as for the final drive, I'm going to bottom it out at almost 230. Actually, it will be 230. As for 4th, 5th, and 6th, I'm going to run a 130 for 4th. I'm going to run a 115 for 5th and a 95 for 6th. That should put us into a sweet spot. We may be a bit on limiter, but that's fine. As for the alignment, I'm going 3.5 negative camber in the front and 2.5 negative camber in the rear, with 0.2 toe out in the rear. All the rest of the suspension is on point. If you want to download this tune, share codes at the bottom of the screen. As for the brakes, I'm going to go with my usual 30-140. Yep, right there. And the diff is already locked. I'm just going to take the 10% out. Awesome, so there is the tune. Now let's go give this thing a rip, shall we? Wow, so there we go. That would have to be one of the most sloppiest runs I have ever put down. I was all over the place, but I still managed to get a 1.13 mil, and that wasn't easy, especially in this thing. You can really feel the weight that's behind it. But that's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Laters.